Politics. What are some alternatives to war that countries could settle their differences with?
I mean, I think there's only one sensible answer here, and that would be a dance-off.
Absolutely.
It's cost-effective, so you're opening it up to countries with smaller GDP. You know, it's one person. You would have a champion, ideally your country's leader. It's peaceful. It's passionate. I think the rules would have to be you're not restricted to your national dance, because again, I think...
what is the national dance of the UK?
What's it called?
I know what you mean.
The guys with the flags.
Someone watching is going to be screaming at the screen going, "It's this!"
Morris dancing.
Legend. Brain is on. The coffee's kicked in.
Spain would rule the world with like...
Oh, yeah.
This is a niche reference, but I reckon Vladimir Putin would be sort of deviate, like a weird physical theatre. And I can just imagine him with the KGB posse behind him, just sort of...
Of all the people who's going to get their army in a room with just a chair and dance around it, it's going to be Vladimir Putin. He's probably going to use his judo skills, like at some point. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Him riding a horse. If you have you ever Googled Vladimir Putin riding a horse?
I can't say I have.
No, neither have I, Luke. It's fine. That's what I do in my room. What about a sports day? Like, you remember sports day with the egg and spoon race? Skipping was probably in there. Pass the baton kind of thing. Can you just imagine that? All the world leaders just in a sack race side by side being like, we'll discuss later the policies. Now it's on.
That would be good for a world war. Everyone in one place. Just have out.
Yeah. Get it out of your system.
For multi-country conflict, I think that works.
Yeah.
Definitely. But I feel like a sports day with just two countries would just be a bit sad.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like when the parents try and compete more than the kids. It's like they try and have their own race. Like the kids are all running, they're having a good time, and then typically the dads, you know, side by side, like, oh, my dad's better than your dad, kind of thing, and then they've got to prove it. What about a thumb war? What about the war of all wars?
Too much skullduggery in a thumb war. I've definitely had the people who sort of start like this.
Yeah. Yeah, and then they...
Dude, go! Yeah.
That's it. So you get... two-handers is the worst. And then some people who then get the finger, you get your finger in, and you sort of tuck that in.
I don't like that. Like,
no.
You need transparency of the egg and spoon race or the dance-off.
And I suppose we can't do that nowadays because it's not 2 meters distance.
It's not. Yeah, actually, it's just bad on all counts. Really.
On all counts, really. It's just a really terrible idea.
Nations with, like, big thumbs.
Big-thumbed nations. Could you imagine that? Everyone's, like, doing thumb press-ups now. Like, come on, this is the only way we can win the war.
Like steroids directly into the thumb.
Yeah. This is Hans. He once killed someone with just his thumb. I can believe him. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button below. And while you're here, why not check out this video above? I think you'll really enjoy it. Share this video and all the laughs with your friends and family. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on the latest truths, laughter and tips all on this channel.